All right, YouTube. So I am doing a version 2.0 on this plywood flooring style that I have done in a previous video. But this time I'm using a flooring nailer. So I got this off Amazon. It was used, I mean, open box. Everything was still in the plastic for like 89 bucks. So that's a good deal compared to Boss Stitch or others that cost like 300. So if you could see here, I got this plywood is actually reject plywood. So I got it for a deal at a local warehouse. So I paid like 19 bucks a sheet. And in 2022, that's pretty good considering a 4x8 sheet of plywood is around 30 or 40 bucks. So I got them cut. This is 1/2 inch. Now make all the comments you want about it being too thick or whatever, but it is what it is. It's just a rental job here. So I'm putting this stuff, and I put it in smaller strips. Last time I stripped them at 12-inch pieces. This time I stripped them down around 8-inch pieces, so that gives you 6 per 4x8. And if you look here, this is how the nails are going in. Right there. So now you don't have to worry about top nailing and having to make sure that those nails clear and go all the way in and fill up the whole way. But I'm doing all the floors here in this rental with this style. But I'll give you some pics of the final product. I'm gonna stain it like I think a light chestnut stain. But stay tuned and we'll see how this goes when it's all over. Pretty simple. We just slide this thing up, put it to the side, and that's in there like swimwear. The only thing I did differently was I'm not gonna put my hand anywhere near the danger zone, but there was a pad, presume that's made out of like a polymer or wax coating. But the thickness, you can make this for 1/2 inch flooring or for 3/4 flooring. And it'll just drive the nail at a different height. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's keep on moving. And here we go. This is the end product. Don't look too closely because it's not perfect. But you kind of get a idea of what the floor would look like if you did this type of job. Like I said, if you look really closely, you could tell, because I stripped these myself at 8-inch pieces, and my table saw kind of started moving wonky, and then it started to cut them unevenly. So there's some of these gaps are going to be pretty heinous, and it's definitely not plumb. And well, let's just not criticize that. But if you have a perfect table saw like mine, then you might be able to get this project looking a whole lot better. But so far, this is what we got. I'm gonna go and stain this. I mean, I gotta sweep up all the dust and dirt, but I'm gonna stain this, seal it, and then on to the next room. But just wanted to give you, I won't show you every single room because once you see one room, you see them all. But this process, is on its way. So let's get it cleaned and stained and sealed. All right, and this is the final look of the flooring. Got 2 coats of satin polyurethane on here. Looks a lot better than what it was. It's not perfect. Joints aren't gonna be perfect. I still gotta put some transitions in, as you can see, but if you had a real nice setup, you can get these joints cut perfectly and look even better than this. But this is by far the cheapest way to get real hardwood, hardwood flooring for a decent price. Remember, I paid 15, I think I said it was 15 a sheet, a 4x8 sheet, but they were odds and ends pieces. So some of them were delaminating, some of them were just cut too thick, or rammed with a forklift, but I mean, for some nice floors, some decent floors, you can't really beat the price. This here is just one of my rentals anyways, and you can get worn down and beat up and well, don't really have a conniption. Now, the only thing that is left for me to do is to add some more polish. So build some resistance, but this is pretty much it. Hopefully you guys liked the video. If you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't, find another video to like. Thanks for watching.